Hello, my YouTube audience. This is your cameraman, Daniel Dresky, for this new update video for May 12, 2023. And today the weather is getting warm in the low mid-80s today in Huntsville. And lately, things have been so hectic lately with me, with I had to do the cleaning up the place, and also I've been just doing like, taking care of errands and such. And Mother's Day's around the corner, and I'm looking forward to that. And these are the VHS tapes I got this week in the mail. One to sell, and all the rest I'll be keeping. Yeah. Someday soon they won't be having no gas ovens. They're gonna have to do with the gas. They're gonna have to do with the electrical stoves. They just didn't waive it in New York. And let me see. What was another updates around Pennsylvania or all over the world? Yeah. I know there was a big flood 2 weeks ago around Queens. It flooded the LIE of the intersection of 188th Street overpass. They had to shut down the LIE for hours. On Saturday, April 29th, the day of my dad's birthday. Yeah. At least my dad got his thing off, the decapitator. Yeah. He might be going back to Easton for more surgery on the 15th of June. I hope my dad's okay. Summer's around the corner, about 6 more weeks. Yeah. So let's begin with one of the things I got this week. Like, today I was in Allentown for Dad's doctor's appointment, and you know what? I was in Perkins Restaurant again. Here's something I got today at Perkins. This is a stick. It came from like the burger, like the BLT burger. That has some cute, like sweet onions and everything. And I didn't need no big knife because I'm scared about using knives. I'm gonna keep this for another souvenir that I got from Perkins. And here's something I got this week at the in my thrift store, like the Goodwill. Here's like here's like the ringing the bell Trotsky for my mother, like a hen holding a baby chick. Looks gorgeous. It's gotta be from JS NY. Gotta be made in New York somewhere. It's gotta be made in the 80s and 90s. Here's another Trotsky. It looks like looks like a little girl praying or something. This is pretty good. And she's probably shoeless. Maybe holding a flower or something? Yeah. She looks beautiful. And here's a picture. Here's a third gift I'll be giving to my mother, like a Trotsky of a big dog. That looked like Lassie or something. I got this when I was in Salvation Army too, you know. It's pretty good. Now let's get on with the VHS tapes. One to sell, all the rest I'm keeping. We're going to start with the Canadian copy of Disney's Pete's Dragon, mid-1991 reissue. Originally came out back in 1980 in the fast edited version for an hour and 45 minutes. And the long version for 2 hours and 8 minutes long in 1982, reissued in 1983, no, 85, then 1987. Stars, the cavalcade of stars were in this Disney live-action heartwarming musical. Helen Reddy, Jim Dale, Mickey Rooney, Red Barton, Shelley Winters, Shawn Marshall as Pete, and Jim Backus. Produced by Ron Miller, that was released around November of '77. Those incredible Walt Disney's wizards have created a total satisfaction musical. Pete's Dragon is enchanting entertainment by Hollywood Reporter. In the back of the box of the 1985 copy, I have Elliot Cruise like Bing Crosby. I wonder this tape might have the 1985 tape master with the Walt Disney Home Video 1985 logo. Yeah. Sadly, no Walt Disney and New promo. Well, we're not going to keep this. I'll be selling it on eBay. And I got a bunch of Fairy Tale Theater VHS tapes. Let's start with Jack and the Beanstalk with Dennis Christopher and Elliot Gould, the second tape of the 1984 releases, or 1985. This is a Canadian copy? Yeah. Checked out this tape. It's got to be from Canada. But I like those Fairy Tale Theater tapes. And here's another Fairy Tale Theater tape. A Tale of a Frog Prince with Robin Williams and Terry Garr. The fifth volume that was released in '84. Good morning, Vietnam. This tape might be a '85 reprint. I don't need this anyway. Maybe if I could, I might hold on to it till I get like the original. It might have a 1985 Fairy Tale Theater promo. The collection promo. The one they used later in the Playhouse video ones in 1987. Here, I got 2 copies of Beauty and the Beast. That's with Susan Sarandon. This is the shielded tape. This is the 6th volume released in 1984. Yep. All these Fairy Tale Theaters hosted by Shelley Duvall. And they did another series called Tall Tales and Legends. Here's another one for another copy of Beauty and the Beast, also with Susan Sarandon. Yep. I like Fairy Tale Theater from the 1980s. And I got Nightingale. That's with Mick Jagger, 1984 release. And the only thing that puzzles me when they have the 1987 reprints from the Playhouse video release, they switch copies on it, and that really sucks. Holy crap. I'm going to fix it. And here's Thumbelina. That's with Carrie Fisher and Burgess Meredith. She was the daughter of Debbie Reynolds. 1984 release. I think I showed you that on my previous update video. I got that off on eBay. Now I got the Ultimate Collection. I'll be getting more Fairy Tale Theater tapes. And here's another one. The Boy Who Left Home to find out about the Shivers. With Dana Hill and Christopher Lee. Not Reed, Lee. This is a pretty good copy, yeah. I used to have the 1987 reissue when it's copied in the early 90s when I lived in New York. I still got some Playhouse video ones. I may have to sell one of them. And here's Hansel and Gretel. That's with Joan Collins' double role. Double role as a wicked stepmother and a wicked witch. Paul Dewey and the young Ricky Schroeder, the one who did The Champ in 1979. Before he did NYPD Blue season 6 or 7. Good old Hansel and Gretel. And here's another one. Little Red Riding Hood that stars with Malcolm McDowell, Mary Steenburgen, and John Vernon. And I checked this tape out. This is the 1985 reprint. When they replaced with the Fairy Tale Theater Collection promo on there, yeah. Just like with the... And here's the one with Paul Rubens as Pinocchio, co-stars with James Corbin and Carl Reiner, and James Belushi's in it too. John Belushi's younger brother. The Pinocchio with Paul Rubens this is a pretty good, exciting episode in the Fairy Tale Theater series. At that time, Carl Reiner was directing a movie with Steve Martin, Between the Man with Two Brains and All of Me. The next one we got in this series, Rumpelstiltskin. That's with Ned Brady, Shelley Duvall, Haver, I can't pronounce it, the one from the Fantasy Island TV show with Ricardo Montalban. I know this tape is kind of messy from the video store. Now I got two final ones. Sorry about the box. Hold on. The next one I have here, the Three Little Pigs with Billy Crystal, Jeff Goldberg, yeah. And Finale Permani, something like that. That was the 1985 release. Yeah. Gotta be late 85 when they have the previews on there at the end. And last but not least, in the Fairy Tale Theater tapes, I got The Little Mermaid. That's with Pam Drawber, Treat Williams, and Brian Denningham. This is also a 1985 tape, and this is gotta be volume something. Volume 21. This tape has gotta be like a little bit acceptable. This is the next rental. Yeah. So we're gonna put this in there. Now we're basically okie dokie. Well, there you have it, folks. Your new update video for May 12, 2023. We'll see you again next time when I have more updates. And please comment or subscribe or ring the bell if you like this new video. We'll see you again next time for more updates. I wish you mothers out there happy Mother's Day, and I'll see you next time for more. Goodbye, folks, and enjoy this video. Bye.